Hello everyone, if you do not know me, my name is Skylar. I have the channel Skyfit 2002. If you know me, that's great because you're probably on my channel now. It's great. Anyways, so if you don't know me, my name is Skylar. I'm 13 years old and I'm pansexual. If you don't know what pansexual means that I am attracted to all genders, so I would like everybody. Hearts, not parts, everyone. I see people for who they are, not what they are, which is great. And I think I really love being this way. This is a very serious topic. Homophobia. And transphobia too. I'm not like a trans person, so I don't really have first-hand experience with that. Ouch. I am leaning right on the edge of my bed. Like, I am against my wall, and my bed is like this far from the wall, like out. So, my feet are like squished in here. Like in here, my feet are squished. So, I'm probably going to do that. Just because it has those posters, I guess. Ouch. Why did I say ouch? So I've experienced a lot of homophobia in my school. Why am I so distracted? There's a sharp thing in my shirt. Anyways, I've experienced a lot of homophobia in my school, mostly from one boy, and he makes a lot of like, he says like, ooh, that's so gay as an insult and stuff, and he's like, ooh, gays are so gross. And like on the bus, he was like, if I ever met a gay person, I'd probably like punch him in the face. And it was funny because I was sitting right behind him. And although I'm not gay, my best friend is gay, and my other best friend is pansexual, and I am pansexual. And a lot of my friends are LGBT, and a lot of them are on the internet, so, I don't like just standing around looking at him and just hearing him being a homophobe when I'm right there, but like I'm not openly out to my school. I'm basically openly out because for a short period of time, me and my best friend were dating, but then we decided not to date anymore because we didn't want to ruin our friendship. But so word got around the school fast though that I was dating a girl, and people like didn't react very well to that. I mean, like, people running up to me and just be like, is it true? And I'll just be like, is what true? They just be like, are you dating someone? And I'm just like, yeah. And there's because I heard you were dating a girl. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh my god, are you gay? And I was like, no. And they're like, why are you dating a girl? So I had to go and explain to them that I'm not gay, but I'm pansexual. So it was about 3-4 different people who came up to me on multiple occasions like, are you dating a girl? Are you gay? Oh my god. And like there's this one girl who was like, I'm totally supportive, but like I don't, because she knew. So she was like, I mean, like I'm totally supportive, but I don't want it to ruin our friendship. And another one of my friends was like, I mean, I'm totally supportive, but I don't want it to ruin your friendship. And I'm just like, yes, I know that. I thought of that beforehand. But it was kind of embarrassing because she changed a lot when we were dating. Like, she, like, was a lot different than, like, my best friend. But, yeah, so, yeah. But anyways, like, sometimes whenever the boy will make like homophobic remarks or whatever, I'll just be like, don't say that, that's really homophobic. And he was just like, yeah, but gay people are gross. And I just was like, okay then. And then I walked away, and like, because I'm not openly, like, pansexual. I'm only out to a lot of people, but not everyone. And, me and my best friend, are trying to start a gay-straight alliance at our school where we go to, because we know, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna pull up my pants. A lot of my socks are very dirty. I'm gonna put my feet down. A lot of people that I know are, like LGBT and stuff, and, like, there's a lot of homophobia, mostly from that one boy. And so, me and my friend were trying to start a gay-straight alliance. So we are going to start a gay-straight alliance, but first we have to go to, like, the high school and see how they run their gay-straight alliance before we start one at the middle school. And I know someone who has a trans parent, and, so, like, I'm sorry, I'm going to fix my hair. It is so fucking horrible. I am so embarrassed. I do not know what is wrong with my hair, but, like, there's just one spot here. I just, like, pin it down or something. I don't know. Something is wrong with my head. I'm sorry. I'm a derp. But anyways, so the principal just has to send out things like, permission for us to do our presentation, because we made a presentation on the LGBT community, so we had, like, the definitions of a bunch of, like, genders and sexualities and stuff, and we explain things like it's a spectrum. There's heterosexual, there's homosexual, and there's millions of things in between. And, so, yeah, and there's, like, and there's girl, and then there's boy, and then there's millions of things in between, and there's everything for everything everywhere. And, yeah, but, yeah. But the principal said that we have to send out permissions forms, things, because we're talking about sexualities, and some parents don't want their kids exposed to that lifestyle. So, there's a lot of hate in the school, but not a lot. Like, there was one boy in my friend's class, and he was, like, really, really mean and homophobic. And, then, like, she was kind of friends with him, so, she decided to confront him, and she's just like, I don't like the way that you talk about that. That's really homophobic. And then he was like, why do you care? Are you gay? And so she was like, actually, yeah, I am gay. So I don't appreciate how you're talking about, like, us as people. And then he stopped after that, so that was great. Also, my gender expression is different from my gender identity. My gender expression varies from day to day. Like, sometimes I dress like this, sometimes I dress really girly, sometimes I dress somewhere in the middle. But it's, like, really wide. Like, sometimes I dress and act really masculine, sometimes I dress and act really feminine, sometimes I dress and act somewhere in the middle, or, like, or dress feminine and act masculine, but, like, I know that I'm a girl, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I think probably if people are gonna join our Gay Straight Alliance, or our GSA, like, we have a couple people, but I think that if we join, we have to first stop the homophobic remarks and stuff, because I know that a lot of people remark about, like, that's so gay. You're so gay. Ooh, why do you care? Are you gay? You know, like, as if it's an insult, or like calling people faggots or whatever, you know, like, I hate it. Like, there's this one boy who makes a joke out of it, like the boy, like, there's two boys, and the one who's like really homophobic, he'll call like the other boy like, oh, you're such a faggot, and then the other boy will just be like he'll just be like, ew, no, being gay is so gross, it's like so wrong and shit, and it's like really annoying. But um I think that if we work hard, we can eliminate homophobia everywhere. I think probably like, if we can get rid of homophobia, it'll be like a huge step. I feel like this time age, like, we've witnessed history as like LGBT members, is gay marriage is now legal in the USA. And this is a historic event. Like, this is going to be in history books, and we are living it. We are living the year and the time that gay marriage is now legal in the US. You know? Like, we witness history. History. And I think about that, like, I think about how we legalized gay marriage and stuff. Like, I mean, like, I didn't personally, but us as us as the human race, us as LGBT members, have legalized gay. Us as LGBT members and our allies have legalized gay. And this is a historic event, and we are living it. Like, I'm only 13, and when I grew up, I can say, when I was 13, I witnessed history as an LGBT member for LGBT members. You know, like, I witnessed history. I witnessed the day that they legalized gay marriage in the US as being an LGBT member who is attracted to all genders, including my own. You know, like, it's incredible, and I think that this is a huge step, and if we can get rid of all this hate in the world, God, this is getting so deep. Like, I watched, like, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, Same Love, and it's an amazing song for LGBT members. And I also really like, I don't know who the author is by, but it's called Make It Stop, and it's really amazing. And I do suggest you go watch both of those music videos and, like, feels. Just wait for the feels. And I just think, like, this is such a huge step. Like, we've been battling this for so long. You know, like, if we can do this much, imagine how much we can get rid of hate. Like, I think, like, I'm a person who really thinks big. Like, I think if we can do this, we can change the world. Like, cancer. Like, I have an idea about curing cancer, and that idea is naked mole rats are immune to cancer. If we can find out what in the DNA of naked mole rats it makes it immune to cancer, and we can get that into humans, just imagine. Like, like, it would be incredible. And like racism and homophobia and transphobia and all this hate towards everyone who's different or special. You know, like, if we can get rid of enough hate so we can legalize gay marriage, you know, like, we literally changed the world. Like, you see people, like, on YouTube, like PewDiePie and Markiplier and all these other like YouTubers who are such inspirations to people, and you think like I would never be able to do that. But then you think deeper and you're just like, those are just normal people. Just like me. These are normal people like me. I can do this if I try. Like you think of people like Malala and all these people, and you think that you can't do this, but you can. You can do anything. You can change the world because everyone has a part in the universe, and if we try hard enough, all of us, every single one of us can change the world. I mean, you think of like Stephen Hawking and stuff, like he is disabled, but just imagine how smart he is. Like he changed the world. Like PewDiePie changed the world. You know, like Malala changed the world. Like the LGBT community, we all work together to change the world. Just imagine how much we can do if we reach our full potential. If we can get rid of enough hate to get rid of the discrimination between gay marriage and normal marriage, and we can get rid of the discrimination of everything. Like, just imagine. Just imagine how much better this world would be without wars due to race or worldviews or anything. Like, really, like, in school, I hate school. Like, I hate it. I hate social because we have to learn about all these different worldviews. But then you think of you're living your life and you can change the world. We legalized gay marriage. We can do anything. We can get rid of discrimination between races. We can get rid of wars altogether. And, you know, like, imagine just like world peace. Just imagine. Just let that soak in of how much people just like you can do. Just let that sink in. You can do anything as long as you try. You can do anything. You have the power to change the world for the better. And I just think it's incredible. I mean, like, one day, all this could be over, and, you know, like, one day in the future, the world's going to explode. I mean, not explode, like, specifically, but it'll be uninhabitable. We won't be able to live here anymore. And, you know, like, how many people are going unnoticed in the world before they die? Because they can't reach their full potential and change the world. I mean, Malala is, like, just a teenager, and, you know, like, she's everywhere. You know about her everywhere, you know, like, it's just incredible. But, anyways, I should probably go. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope you try and change the world. And, you know, I don't know how this got so serious all of a sudden. It got, like, really serious and twisted off a path, but I think it turned out to be a good video. See you in the next video. Bye-bye!